The following is a presentation of the City of Miamisburg, celebrating its bicentennial in 2018.
Hello, welcome to this month's edition of Around the Burg. Taking you to a new place today that a lot of you probably never heard of. It's called Spoonful, and it's at 36 South Main Street here in Miamisburg, directly across the street from the Plaza Theater. It's a cookie dough place. And with us today is Lindsay Rodas, who is the proprietor of this establishment. Mm-hmm. Welcome to Around the Burg.
Thank you for having me.
And welcome to Miamisburg.
Thank you.
I know you're not from Miamisburg. You're from West Alexandria?
Yes.
And what made you want to come to Miamisburg to start a business?
Well, we've lived here now since I got out of college. So when I started looking for places to start the shop, we had drove down the street, and it's the revitalization of the area and how many businesses had moved down and how busy it was. It just seemed like the perfect niche for something unique as this.
Okay, and that leads us right into it. When I first heard about cookie dough, I told my wife, I says, you can't believe it, there's a place downtown that you buy cookie dough and you go home and make the cookies. That's not true.
No.
Okay. Well, tell us the process.
So it's edible cookie dough. It's safe, so there's no egg in it. And then we heat treat the flour here at the shop. We make it all in the shop. So you can't bake it. There's nothing in it that makes it rise. It's strictly to eat raw, to enjoy it just like you did as a kid or when you're making cookies at home, just out of the bowl.
Okay. Is this your first time in business?
It is. This is my venture, my brainchild.
And what brought you to cookie dough?
We had taken a trip to Nashville, and there is another brand, I guess, of edible cookie dough down there. And when I got back here, we enjoyed it. When we got back here, there was nothing like that in our area. I think the closest is Worthington, Ohio, which is, again, another brand. Sure. So it was just, I don't know, it hit me that this is what I should do, is be the first in this area. Yeah.
You're the first in the Dayton area. Mm-hmm. Oh, yep. That's great. You told me you make the dough in your shop here.
Yeah.
And what makes the dough edible?
With no egg and the heat treated flour, it makes it safe, and it takes all the harm, like the salmonella and any kind of bacteria, out of it. So it's there's nothing in it but quality ingredients that are safe to eat. And
they come in scoops, like ice cream.
Yep, it's just like ice cream.
Okay. And then you have a little plastic spoon that you...
It's a tasting spoon. Some people want a bigger spoon, but it's really rich. So
yeah, I found that out.
Right. So little bites are better, and then you can put toppings on it.
Yeah, I noticed over here, you have different type of toppings. You can put those on the cookie dough?
Yep, you get two toppings with your dips, or with your scoops, and you can put anything you want. I have everything from M&Ms to whipped cream to marshmallow fluff that you could put on it to add to your cookie dough.
What flavors do you offer?
I have a chocolate chip, which is the steadfast one, peanut butter, sugar cookie, brownie batter, and I offer gluten-free chocolate chip and vegan sugar cookie.
Okay. Do you do catering?
I do. We have spoonfuls, which are just bites of the cookie dough. They're decorated in milk chocolate. They're normally dipped or sprinkled with something to make them pretty. We cater those, and I can customize them to match your theme of your party or whatever you're doing with them. We also do cookie dough sandwiches the same way. They're decorated, and I can customize those anyway. We do packages of the cookie dough to dip at a birthday party or whatever. Those are, on my website, there's a contact form on there, and they can get on and contact me, and then we can work out the catering.
Let's go back to the sandwich. You put it on bread?
No. It is on graham crackers.
Graham
so I have
crackers.
chocolate graham crackers and
Okay.
then the honey kind.
Okay.
And we just put the cookie dough on. This last week I had s'mores, so it was brownie batter with marshmallow fluff on graham crackers and then covered in chocolate.
Okay. Now, since you own the business, you can decide what flavors.
That's right.
Some of the chains, they tell you this month's going to be lemon month or whatever.
Yes.
Have you announced a new flavor?
We're going to be changing our seasonal flavor in June for Bicentennial.
Okay.
And it'll be a strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry
Cookie dough.
shortcake. How about that? Are you part of a chain?
We are not. This is my brand.
Okay.
I want people to be able to see the blue dot and know that it's Spoonful.
Okay.
And it's mine.
You told me why you choose Miamisburg. I have to tell you, the opening weekend that you were open, my wife and I were driving down the street, and I'd forgot that you were opening, and I saw all these people, and I thought, and they were on this side of the street, I thought, oh my, something's happened. And we get up there, and all these people are coming to your shop. That's been indication, I bet, on most weekends, or?
Yeah, we've been really busy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been extremely a surprise.
Okay. What are your hours of operation?
We're open Wednesday through Sunday, 1 to 7. I'm closed on Monday and Tuesday right now.
How can your customers contact you instead of just walking in the door?
I have a Facebook page, and they can contact me through that. I'm normally pretty quick at answering. And then I do have a website. It's spoonfulcookiedough.com. And there's a contact form on there. They can submit a form, and I answer those. I get those quickly. And then any information that they'd want to know is on the website, also on Facebook. And then the phone number is 937-901-8163. There's information on that also.
Okay. Before we started this taping, I got to thinking about the different places on Main Street. I don't know if this is a good advertisement or not, but you can really get a sugar high
Yes.
in downtown Miamisburg. Besides Spoonful, there's Bear Creek Donuts, Grandpa Joe's Candy Store, Three Dips Ice Cream, of course the Plaza Theater, they have popcorn and candy. Curious Styles Coffee Shop, they have baked goods. Can't forget the Hamburger Wagon. That's probably our number one
Yes.
drawing here at Miamisburg. Miss Pickles, Bullwinkles, TJ Chumps, Ron's, Oink a Doodle Moo, Bennett's, Amy Cakes, Taste of Wine, Lee's Chicken, the Subway. If you want chops and steaks, Tuesday night, the American Legion, they fill their dining room with people coming. That's open to the public.
Yeah.
So we've got a big array of different places to come here.
Yeah.
How does Miamisburg compare to West Ellick?
Well, West Alexandria is a very small farm town.
Yeah.
The comparison, I would say, for me, when I was deciding on where to open the business, the community feel is the same as in West Alexandria.
Sure.
We were a tight community.
Sure.
Everybody knew each other. It was very friendly. So the same thing goes with Miamisburg. We have small children, so
Yeah.
they cheer through the wee bikes, and it's just a close-knit community, a bigger
Right.
scale, but
Right.
same kind of feel.
Well, West Ellick is probably a town like I grew up in, Miamisburg, 50-some years ago. And it was a small community. I think there was 6,000 people here. And it is a close-knit community, even at 20,000. And there are great things happening down here. How do you see the park playing into the business community?
It definitely will be a draw to bring people down here. It's already busy,
Yeah.
and people love coming to walk the streets. And then everyone, especially in the nice weather, I think everyone offers great outdoor areas, and it will just add to coming down and just relaxing, strolling, eating, and just just having fun with your family
Right.
down here.
Well, the park, it's got a long way to go before it's totally completed, but we're starting to see bits and pieces of it come together. And people can probably make suggestions to you.
Yeah, that could be fun on
Okay.
Facebook to have a poll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip all the way.
I'm always up for suggestions. I love watching what people put on as toppings because then it gives me kind of ideas of what flavors could I make out of what people put on their own. So
Right. Working with the other merchants, I know downtown's a close-knit, they kind of look out for one another, the merchants, and our Ron, we call him the godfather of downtown Miamisburg. He makes sure that people are got enough stock. I've seen trading. If one restaurant runs low on lettuce, they just walk up the street and
wow.
and people open up, and
yeah.
work with one another and make things happen. Well, welcome to Miamisburg. This
Thank you.
is a niche. I hope it's very successful.
Thank you.
And you are located in what we used to know a long time ago as Phil Hard Drugs.
Okay.
Phil Hard Drugs sold to CVS Pharmacy, and they moved out on 12th
Okay.
and Central.
Okay.
But the proprietor of this has taken that big store and made several storefronts. There's a lot of opportunity here in downtown Miamisburg. And this new Spoonful, the edible cookie dough, I have to see your sign here. It says, "You had me at cookie dough." And it's great for downtown, and we welcome you. And I know we had a ribbon cutting not too long ago for you, and I think you're going to be very successful.
Thank you very much.
Well, there you have it, folks. Another great shop, a unique kind of shop in downtown Miamisburg. I urge you, come down and see what's taking place in our downtown. We have great stores throughout our community, but we've been paying a lot of attention to downtown because a lot of you can remember just 10, 15 years ago, there were a lot of empty storefronts. Today, downtown is a bustling area, and people are coming to enjoy the different activities we have. So take advantage of downtown Miamisburg, not only just during the bicentennial, but any weekend during the summer. I'm Dick Church, and I'll see you around the Burg.
Spoonful in Miamisburg.